See what we got. Good morning. How we doing? Let's give her room to actually
bring him in.
How you doing, big boy? Oh, you're just a puppy still.
Aww.
You're still a puppy.
Wow.
Come here, Rams. So
How old is?
I think they had him at 2.
No.
The shelter called him Rams. She's been calling him Goose, so you can just see what he.
What have you been called?
Goose.
Like
Goose? I like Goose better.
Goose.
We're not Rams fans.
Okay, you want to hold him for a second? I'll get the
Sure.
his bag of
Absolutely.
stuff.
He's a pup.
He's a puppy.
He's another puppy.
He's a puppy.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
Roxanne, hi. So nice to meet you. Aw, wow.
Michael.
Y'all are amazing. Hi.
How you doing? Yeah, we really don't even have
I know
room,
you
but
don't. Nobody does.
nobody does. But we don't let dogs go that far and not make it.
When she called me and said it's just not working out, I said I was in the middle of other rescue stuff, and I said, "Do you think he just needs to be put down?" You know, I just kind of had to present it.
Right,
like
right.
that. And she said, "Maybe so." And I was like, "Let me try one more Hail Mary," and I contacted like you and 4 others. You know, and she.
Well, what seems to be the problem? What's
There's
his?
2 problems with her. So she was our emergency placement, and I said, you can adopt him or you can foster him. Either way, we got to get him out because he's on the euthanasia list at our shelter, because the shelter just couldn't. They don't have the means to find the right home. They don't have the means to vet homes to make sure that he's not going to bite somebody or whatever. So they'll let him go to a rescue or find a reputable adopter. So this girl has adopted from the kill shelters before. She specializes in German Shepherds, but I didn't know she had a small dog, which is my problem. I didn't ask.
Okay.
And I didn't know he didn't like small dogs. I never tested
No,
him
there's
because I never
no,
had to.
there's no,
So she had a
testing there.
3-month-old,
Good boy.
Shih Tzu,
Good boy.
And she said that he would go after her. And then his second issue is vetting, medical care, going after vets. Doesn't like his ears messed with. So when he first came in, he was bald.
Okay.
You know, in February.
We saw,
So like his whole 7 months at the shelter, he's been poked and prodded and ear infection.
Yeah.
And in fact, he's over it. And he was over it then. There was a memo from April about how they had to try to muzzle him to clean his ears and all that. And I was like, okay, well, he's in the shelter. He's overwhelmed. Well, then when Rachel adopted him, she said, he's going after my vet. And I'm like, you probably need another vet also, because the vet was kind of over it. And I was like, well, that doesn't sound like the vet I would want to take my dogs to, because I would muzzle my dog to take him to the vet too. But they were like, well, he broke out of his muzzle and he went after him really ugly. I don't think he made contact, but I think she just was like, you know, this is more than I can handle. She has a 2-year-old boy that just broke his leg. I think it's
I was
just
gonna
like
ask
one
you.
of those things of like, you know, at some point
Too much
limit
going
for
on.
people,
Right,
but
right.
It doesn't mean that should be a death sentence for him.
No.
A lot of dogs don't do good at the vet. Okay, medicate them or whatever you have to do. You
Yep.
know, get a better muzzle that they're not going to get out of, and then the small dog thing.
How you doing, big guy?
He's really
So I noticed that collar of Goose was loose, and I didn't want him to slip out, get off the property.
ask me, but if you want to reach out to Rachel directly about what that stuff
Hannah
is.
thought with me playing with the collar, Goose would react. So she came to comfort, but her words were stress, and Goose reacted.
I was wondering if he was going to do that. Did he get you?
No, he didn't, but the talking that you were doing actually brought him there.
Oh.
Your baby
Saying good
talking.
boy?
Yeah. Your baby
Does
talking.
it tighten anymore? I'll do it.
Yeah, you got to tighten that up.
Here, buddy.
You got your gloves, babe?
I do.
You're okay. So did he think that he was getting a medical thing? Or that I just messed it up?
Anything's possible, but you were concerned, and you told him that.
Gotcha. Hey, buddy.
So,
He's kind of a
but
protective mode at the
Yeah.
same time. Yeah.
You good? You gonna be good with him now?
cool.
All right. Y'all are experts at this. I'm sorry if that happened.
No, don't be. Don't.
But I mean, this is
That's
also
how
why
you
the
learn
shelter
stuff.
didn't
Yeah.
feel comfortable
Yeah.
adopting him out to Joe
Yeah.
Blow, because it's
Well,
like,
he's not out of the woods yet.
No,
Just
right,
from what I
right.
just saw, he's not out of the
Yeah.
woods yet. So,
Has he
Let's
been
see what
fixed?
happens. Good. Now, we're using a muzzle now because of our first day contact. Not that I'm concerned about him biting me again. So I'm not giving him the opportunity to repeat a mistake. And to teach him, no, down. Hey, no. Good. It's to teach him that he doesn't have the opportunity anymore. Hey, Mommy. This is a long-haired, nope, East German work breed. Put a few pounds on him, and he's going to be a little powerhouse. There you go. There you go.
Yep.
So what we know about Ramsey so far, with his ducking me down there, is he's been physically abused. He's absolutely been physically abused. I reached over top of him, reached alongside of him, and he ducked like I was going after him on something. So definitely physical abuse. I can understand what happened yesterday with why he aggressively went at me. He's just... And he's doing good, except for jumping up. He's doing good. Sit. Sit. See if he knows it. Sit. Putting almost no pressure on him, just enough to... This is what I recommend. Good. 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 Most aggressive German Shepherd cases are misdiagnosed, and shepherds like Goose are euthanized every day. Misfit Shepherds is one of the very few rescues capable of properly diagnosing these aggression cases. Our work depends heavily on support from folks like you. Please consider visiting the top of our page and make a donation. Goose is already thankful you have. After all, he's still alive.